I'm often asked on the channel how I can improve my potting, or why do I miss that particular shot. Now, I believe, generally speaking, most players need to improve their cue action, and that is the reason they are missing. As I mentioned in other videos, if we take a normal, well-coordinated person and we've got a straight shot where there is no angle to assess, he will point that cue in the right direction. He will aim in the right direction. Then when he plays the shot, he misses it. If he does, then there's only one reason. He has not delivered the cue where he was aiming, and we need to improve that cue action to do that. And that comes down to technique. Now, I'm aware that a lot of people will not have a snooker table in their home, but that doesn't mean they can't take the cue home with them. Believe it or not, I used to practice on my wife's ironing board. Now, obviously I couldn't hit a ball on the ironing board, but what I could do is set it up the same height as a snooker table. I would get on the ironing board, practice my cueing. I'd get my wife or my daughter to put me on video from various positions. I'd watch my grip. I'd watch the distance between my right hand and the body, the distance between my bridge and the end of the cue. And from there, I could just simply practice cueing in a straight line. Now, if we do have access to the table, then what we've got here is the baulk line. That is a straight line, and I can use it to my advantage. So what I will do here is just practice cueing along the baulk line, play an imaginary shot, and ask this question: is my cue still on the baulk line? I can take that a stage further, and I can take one of my senses away. So from there, I pause on the backswing, close my eyes, play an imaginary shot, and just see if I'm still on the baulk line. I can even take that a stage further using snooker balls. So from here, I aim on a straight shot. From there, I do a little bit of preparation and take one of the senses away, my eyesight. From there, play the shot, encouraging me to stay still. I have taken one of the senses away, i.e. my eyes. From that prevents any movement, any attempt to see where the ball has gone. It's more about knowing where the ball is going. All right, getting a feel for the shot. If I use my eyes, some players have a problem as they play their shot. They're anxious to see where it has gone, and they lift their head. Any movement in that area invariably will cause a miss. Another way I can check my cueing is to knock the white ball into a corner pocket, aim for one of the stitches on the back of the pocket. When you've played the shot, stay still, be brutally honest with yourself and ask the question: is my cue still pointing to that same stitch? Because it should be. If it's gone there or there, eventually you will miss. Let me finish by saying that if you are determined to improve at this game, please practice your cueing. Please be aware that any flaw in that area will cause you to stagnate on your level of expertise. Be prepared to go a little bit backwards before you start to go forwards. And please bear in mind also, the better you get, to find the next little bit of improvement gets harder and harder and harder. How do you improve somebody like Ronnie O'Sullivan? It gets very, very difficult the better you get. Very easy to coach a beginner. Not so easy to coach an expert, to find that next little bit of improvement.